You know, I did a gig many years ago with Jay and Ralphie May at Gotham Comedy Club.
Hey, player.
Yeah, and
I miss him every day.
Yeah, he was the best. I loved him. You know, I opened for him for years, and so that's how I wound up doing that show with you guys.
I'm too selfish to catalog other guys' openers.
Right. But we were hanging out in the green room at Gotham, and Jay did the greatest Pat Cooper impression.
Oh wow! I think that was the only time I ever did it.
Yeah,
really?
I think that was the only time I ever did it.
It's unbelievable.
But you never succumb. So here's what happened. I did the Drew Carey roast, and it was my one and only roast. And I don't know how much closer I can get this thing.
I'm just moving it for you.
And I bombed. Like, I bombed because I made fun of sacred cows. I made fun of Freddie Roman's toupee. I made fun of Mayor Dinkins was there. I said, well, I can't hear anything. You just did mine.
Go ahead.
I said after the roast, Mayor Dinkins and Abe Beam are going to go out back and have a good old-fashioned bad mayor off. And Freddie Roman's like, you're out of line. I bombed. And then Pat Cooper went up, and his first, 5 minutes was like, where's that young man? Where's that young man who bombed? They did not like you. You were not funny, but you never succumb. You never succumb. He just kept saying, succumb. You never succumb. I believe that was the only time I've ever attempted a Pat Cooper impression.
It's
up
so
until
good.
now.
Nobody does a Pat Cooper
Nobody,
impression.
not even Pat Cooper.
I think you also did Colin Quinn at one point.
Well, Pat Cooper now is Bill Burr. Anything, tell me something we can all agree on is phenomenally great.
Sunrise in Malibu.
Is that so great? Really? Okay. I got to sit there and look up at the stupid sky, get a stiff neck. Big deal.
What a great observation.
Give a darn, I care,
That's it.
Yeah, we're all sober, Bill.
I don't know how I never saw that.
Is that so great?
Yeah.
Mother Teresa's good. Is she?
Yeah.
Walking around, hanging around with lepers, I care, Okay. Gee, once you get to tell, it's like, no.
I called Pat Cooper once. I did a book years ago called "I Killed: True Stories of the Road" with Rich Scheidner. We put this.
I remember your book when I was coming up.
Yeah. Hopefully, it helped you a little. Probably not. So I called Pat Cooper, and he was already deaf. I don't even know why he picked up the phone, but all he did was yell, and he couldn't hear a single thing I said. And then after 10 minutes, he hung up. That was the entire conversation.
But he never succumbed.
Never succumb.
He used to come and do my college. I did the podcast and the college radio, and he came in. He was over 80 years old. It was a blizzard, and he took the subway, and there was black ice and everything. I was like, he comes in off the subway, and I'm like, Pat, I would have sent you a car or something. He goes, you kidding me? I might be over 80, but I still got pepper in my ass.
What college?
Baruch in New York.
Baruch. So Pat Cooper has one of the great album covers of all time, I think. Do you know the one, The Italian Hero? I think that was the name in the album. And there's he's lying in the middle of a 6-foot hero with the salami and the cheese. He's just right in the middle of it, just laying there. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Best comedy album name ever, Dennis Miller, The Off-White album.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that is good.
That'll never be topped. The Off-White album.
Yeah.
Tom Arnold had, I think, one of the best names for an autobiography. How I Lost 5 Pounds in 15 Years.
Well, they say everything sounds like a book title if you just put My First 10 Years in Hollywood after it.
Wow.
My first 10 years in Hollywood.
Yeah.